Judge. I'm still waiting on a mountain of discovery. Right now I'm getting my discovery from Mr. Nofrio as to what law enforcement has.
Now, in your defense, this has been a process that developed just because of the nature of the case, so I recognize that. And when you're ready as far as I'm concerned. So time isn't an issue with me. I'm just looking to give, looking for some guidance from you more than anything.
I certainly hope to work with Ms. Drain Burdick as far as to move the discovery along. If I were... It's kind of hard to even guess.
I'm not asking you to. I guess the most likely, I guess the best way to go about this is maybe just another status date.
Right. I don't anticipate this being ready for trial until later this year.
Okay. All right.
Hopefully.
When it is, and we'll set it. And the only other thing I would point out to you is papers were handed me some time back about the possibility of a change of venue. I just want to remind everybody that things aren't formalized and set and heard until they're formally filed. So if and when that happens, I'll set a hearing on it. So,
Judge, I was told the earliest hearing date is in March. That's the information that was conveyed to me. Yes, as far as that's concerned.
You know what? You're looking.
I think that's premature. If the case doesn't come to trial for another year, things can change dramatically, and venue change might not be necessary.
Okay. Well, I'll certainly listen to what everybody has to say. You're right, it needs to be closer in time to when the trial is going to occur. It's silly to have it now when we don't know. I was going to say I can set a motion for you quicker than that. You must be looking at my civil docket. Are you online?
Perhaps. No. Actually, this is the information I got from your judicial system.
Okay, I can. I'll find some time. But I agree with defense. It's too premature. At this point, it's just too early to do that. You can certainly file it. You can formally file it. I'll have it, whatever, or not. But I can't. It's too far out in front of this for me.
Well, I would disagree with Ms. Drain Burdick on this point. I'd like to know, A, if we're moving somewhere, and be able to prepare in advance for that specific area and make the arrangements. It's not a 1, 2, 3 thing. So I'll go ahead and file it, and we can hear it out at that point.
All right. Well, whatever you file, I'll set. Again, I'll rule on it. Hold my ruling in advance, whatever I think is proper. Okay?
Very well, sir.
All right. As of today, I'll just have my judicial assistant contact you and probably set maybe a trial status at the end of February or in early March. Does that work?
Yes, sir.
I would set it out further than that, 60 days, perhaps.
Just to check on discovery you're talking about,
if that's what the purpose of the status is.
That really is it. I just I don't know what else is going to happen. That's fine. Well, we'll discuss that with your secretaries. And that, I was thinking 45 days. Maybe you're right. Maybe 60 is better, unless something comes up. Having said that, I think that concludes our business.